A very good afternoon, Team Zimbabwe. Maswera say. So let us take a look onto this report from Freeman Chari. It's a very important update regarding the Zimbabwe situation. Remember, everybody is seeking answers and way forward, and we are here to update you. So Freeman Chari says a strong team now in New York to lobby delegates from SADC countries at UN General Assembly. The position remains there was no election in Zimbabwe. We have a military junta in power in Zimbabwe. No amount of documentaries can change that. This is what Freeman Chari says. So President Nelson Chamisa reportedly deployed a team to New York to actually meet with the SADC delegation or delegations so that they discuss broader or in broader terms this issue of Zimbabwe. The importance of this meeting, of these meetings within the US is that these delegates will be together. They will be at one place. So what it means is they can convince each other, persuade each other, take a look on certain evidence which will be there. They have an opportunity to actually look onto the actual evidence available for consideration right from New York. And when they come back to Zimbabwe, they'll come with one voice determined to resolve the crisis which is looming in the nation of Zimbabwe. So a lot of comrades will try to dismiss this, but there is a crisis in Zimbabwe, and it cannot be swept under the carpet at all costs. So Freeman Chari here did the right thing and updated the people that indeed a strong team is in New York, and this was reported on the 18th of September, which means this team managed to meet some SADC delegates all these days, and it's a plus and it's strategic for the opposition in the nation of Zimbabwe to actually do this. This shows that this team is well informed and well ahead of things and what needs to be done. So they are actually taking each and every step cautiously and utilizing every opportunity. Okay, George, it's exciting to rock on rocking horses. You can never sweat, half puff and pant. It won't yield anything. Okay, this is Chings Zanupe from Rakashi. And the beauty of time is that it is constant and in no man's hands. It passes and humbles the cocky. Okay, zvikanzi kunodiko idhiwa chari muno engagement zvikanzi waita basa information inoti nonoke kusvika kujohani masowe. Okay, so this is the update. Team Zimbabwe, you registered new voters, you defended the vote, you had manja, you had all polling stations covered, you made all polling stations. The question is, why can't you accept the result? It's because the results are fake and wrong. You cannot accept something which you have seen that is wrong and it's fake. And those who presided over these elections have refused to actually come onto the table to show us where they got their own answers or where they got their own results. So such a result cannot be accepted by anybody. And also, there were irregularities of this election. And those irregularities must be addressed. That is the reason why there is a call for a fresh election, so that everybody participates in this election and is given a fair chance to participate freely and is elected by the people because of their competency, not because of what other politicians want or need. Command voting cannot work in this day and era. So it's very important for the people of Zimbabwe to know that. Because you announce fake results, okay. And here we won't rest until we get justice. So left, right, and center, the system is being confronted because the team in South Africa, they are talking about shutting Bedbridge border post. Other team in Zambia, we are hearing about Chirundu border post. In Mutare, we are hearing about various issues happening there. So we do not know how these protests are going to to go about and what they are going to yield. But we are here to look and see how these Zimbabweans are engaging each other and making sure that they win in terms of running these protests successfully. So it's another a way which is being done by the people in South Africa there, people in diaspora. So the focus should be on promoting dialogue and finding peaceful resolutions in Zimbabwe while addressing concerns of international delegations. It's crucial to work together for the betterment of the country. Okay, so all these people on your timeline responding with insults are supporting the regime that suppresses its citizens. And I can tell you now, they might be benefiting from the corrupt government. Well done, Mr. Chari. We appreciate everything you have done for our country. Okay, zvanzi mbanje itai shoma. This is the Zanpe from Murakashi. Zvanzi Freeman, you lost credibility, Kare. Just get into your shell and show the money wakanyarara. Okay, this is another Zanpe from Murakashi. So, Team Zimbabwe, this is the update I brought to you. According to Freeman Chari, it's a reliable source here, which suggests that there is a team which is already in New York, and they're there to lobby delegates from SADC countries at the UN General Assembly. And the position is that they are seeking new elections. So President Mnangagwa is also in New York, and we are going to give you updates about his trip. He is supposed to give a speech tomorrow, and we try by all means possible to bring that to your attention tomorrow. So tomorrow, the 21st, he is going to address the United Nations General Assembly. So these are the developments in Zimbabwe, and we'll continue to look and see what is going to happen next. How are these things going to be resolved? Because what is very important is for the people of Zimbabwe to actually have peace, for Zimbabwe to progress, for Zimbabwe to realize its potential. That is what is very important. Politicians cannot be stumbling blocks to Zimbabwe's prosperity and progress. And we have to fix that as citizens, and we have that duty to make sure that everything is fixed. We have a functional corrupt entity or a corruption entity which is there, a cartel, a syndicate of corrupt individuals which is functioning. But we have a dysfunctional economy where the health sector is not functioning, the currency is dead, the education sector is dead. Every every service you might think of is not in place. But we have people who are claiming to be millionaires and billionaires at the expense of the people of the Republic of Zimbabwe. So this is the update. Thank you very much for coming. Let us meet